Hello, art friends. It's October 1st. Are you ready to get spooky? 'Cause I am. My first video for the month of October is going to be drawing my OCs into horror movie scenes. I only have 5 OCs at the moment, and I thought it would be really fun to draw them again. And why not as some of the characters in my favorite horror, scary movies. I got this idea from @CaffeineHug on Twitter and Instagram. She drew these 2 pictures, the first from American Psycho and the second being Chucky from Child's Play. I got so inspired after seeing her drawings that I just had to try it for myself. If you like really cute, amazing art, please go check out her profiles, which can be found in the description of this video. Okay, on to the first drawing. We are kicking this video off with my favorite horror movie and my favorite OC, May as Nancy Thompson from the slasher series A Nightmare on Elm Street. This movie is my favorite movie of all time. I could rewatch it forever. I still find it scary to this day and also hilarious. A Nightmare on Elm Street came out in 1984. It is the first of the Nightmare on Elm Street franchise. The movie follows 4 teens who are being stalked in their dreams by a man named Freddy. If they die in their dream, they die in real life. I wanted to draw May as Nancy Thompson in the scene where Nancy picks up the phone to call her boyfriend, who lives across the street. She picks up the phone and the mouth part that you speak into turns into Freddy Krueger's mouth.
I'm your boyfriend now, Nancy.
So gross. There are a lot of great moments in this movie. The part where Freddy has freakishly long arms, Johnny Depp in a crop top, the marshmallow stairs, but I think this one is just so gross I had to draw it. This is also my first time drawing May in a while and my first ever time drawing her on Adobe Photoshop. I'm so in love with the way she turned out. What do you guys think? Before we continue on with the rest of the drawings, I want you to pause this video and comment down below. What is your favorite scary movie?
Well, I'm getting ready to watch a video.
Really? What?
Oh, just some scary movie.
You like scary movies?
Uh-huh.
What's your favorite scary movie?
I don't know.
You have to have a favorite. What comes to mind?
I'm very interested. Next movie is Idle Hands, and this is my OC Isaac. Some of you may remember him from the Fleshwad 500, a hashtag I had on Instagram when I reached 500 followers. By the way, feel free to follow me on Instagram @FleshwadYT if you aren't already. The film Idle Hands came out in 1999 and is a very funny horror comedy. The movie starts off with the murder of Anton Tobias's parents, who for the first 30 minutes of the movie, he doesn't even realize that they are dead. Him and his 2 stoner friends later figure out that Anton's right hand has become possessed and is hellbent on killing anyone and everyone. I decided to draw Isaac in this scene, where Anton realized that they are going to have to cut his hand off.
No way. Whoa. It's the only thing I can think of.
I was really excited to get to draw Isaac again, although I'm not sure how I did on the continuity of it all. But I love Idle Hands so much, and I thought Isaac would be a great fit here. I was originally going to draw my OC Krim, which none of you have seen before, but I didn't think he looked too great in Anton's shoes, so you will see him later. By the way guys, I totally forgot to say that I think the Idle Hands movie is like cursed or something, at least for me. I had this movie when I was younger, and I don't remember what happened to it, but about 2 years ago in October, I decided to buy Idle Hands from my local CD exchange. I bought the movie for I think around $13, and we took it home, and we actually stopped to pick up pizza, and that night our car was stolen, along with everything inside, including my recently purchased copy of Idle Hands. So the next day I went back and I bought it again. So that was a total of $26 spent on the movie. And then a little while later, I lent it to a friend at work, and I never got it back to this day, 2 years later. And I don't work at that job anymore, so I probably will never get it back. And yeah, I mean, it's really sad because I really, really love that movie. So, cursed or not, what do you guys think? Let me know down below. The third movie is Saw. Now, this scene in particular is from the first Saw. It is Amanda and the reverse bear trap, which does exactly what it sounds like. I don't know if I would say that the first Saw movie is my favorite Saw movie. In fact, if I had to choose, Saw 3D would easily be my favorite. But I love this scene from the first movie, and I thought Veronica would be a perfect fit. I sort of drew her with a little smirk on her face. She's kind of like, bring it on, dude, because that's just her kind of attitude. I had major trouble with the body pose for this one, since Amanda is at such a weird angle. But I was able to pull up reference and change the opacity so I could see what it was that needed to be changed. The reverse bear trap looks super complicated, but it was not too hard to draw. I only wish I could conjure up something like that from my own mind. For design purposes, of course. The end result of this one kind of looks a little bit funny to me. I think it's because Veronica's skin tone, coupled with the green undertones of the drawing, make it look like she's underwater or something. I don't know, that might just be me.
Wake up.
Last movie is more of a psychological horror movie, Donnie Darko. This is my all-time favorite movie. It really is very close to my heart. Donnie Darko came out in 2001 and is about Donald Darko, a very troubled teen. The movie starts out with Donnie waking up in the middle of the night and being called out by a mysterious voice. The voice tells Donnie that the world will end in
28 days. 6 hours. 42 minutes. 12 seconds. That is when the world will end.
The next morning, Donnie wakes up in the golf course. He returns home to find out that a jet engine crashed into his bedroom overnight. The movie has a lot to do with time travel and schizophrenia. It's not easy to explain in such a short amount of time, and I also don't know if it's a movie for everyone, but I really, really loved it. I decided to draw my OCs, Ghost Girl and Abraham Crimson, as Donnie Darko and Gretchen Ross, who becomes Donnie's girlfriend. I in no way ship these two OCs together since one is dead, and actually, wow, Crim is my only OC who is human. But I really wanted to draw two OCs together, so here we have it. That's all the drawings I have for this video. It was so nice drawing all of my OCs again, but geez, each drawing took about an hour and a half. So if you like the art, please make sure to like this video and subscribe if you haven't. Make sure to vote in the polls which drawing was your favorite. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to comment your favorite horror movie or even your favorite movie to watch on Halloween if you have one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to stay tuned for more spooky videos because I have a ton planned for this month. Until the next video, bye!